Hey, Ty.
Hey.
After losing game one, it's always going to be more intense, but at home, game two, is there a special intensity of, you don't want to go down 2-0?
For sure, yeah. We're gonna come out and dictate this game, and I think there's gonna be a lot more urgency and relentless play. So this is a big one for us. Time for us to come together and win a big game too.
Pete's talked about how your versatility is one of your biggest assets, and you've played with different players, different lines. Fitting in now with Max and Mason, how do you see that fit, and how long does it take you to adjust to that?
Yeah, well, we've played together a bit when Segi went down on that road trip. I kind of got slotted in that line for a bit before Mush went down too. So it worked well for a few games there, and excited to get an opportunity to play with them again. I just try to support them. I find that I can forecheck well and get them the puck and get in their O-zone and kind of create O-zone opportunities. So whenever I get moved to a line like that, I try to support them in that way and, do a little bit of the dirty work for them and as well just be able to make plays and try to score some goals.
What's the difference been like for you this season? You came in Game 7 last year, and, first taste of playoff hockey, really. Just what's it been like for you this year from the beginning to be in that?
Yeah, kind of crazy from, playing in the American League last year to playing Game 7, and then I just tried to take that experience and confidence into this year. So I think that experience last year helped me a lot this season and going into playoffs, just to know what to expect and what's coming at you. It's a different game out there in playoffs. So that experience helped me a lot.
The Calgary series as a whole was very physical and a lot of extracurriculars in that series. Is that just playoff hockey, or does it matter who the opponent is?
I think that's playoff hockey. Obviously, Calgary was a super physical team. Minnesota is showing they're going to play super physical. So I think that's playoff hockey. This time of year, that's what comes out. So that's what makes playoffs so great. It's intense, it's heavy, it's hard. That's what makes it fun, being out there and watching.
Is there a challenge to walk that line too as well, to be physical yet, not go too far or not take penalties?
Yeah, if you get too physical, it can you're running around and you're not controlling the game. You're just trying to get out and hit people. So there's positive and negatives to both sides. It can wear a team down and really grind out their best players. But also, if you get running around too much, you lose track of your positioning and coverage. So I think we're trying to walk that line as best we can.
I know we talked about this earlier in the season, but Pete talked about just the PK. You want people on there that take it as an opportunity and look forward to it. I know you're someone who really looks forward to that. Just what about your approach to that allows you to be the kind of penalty killer that you are?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in it. That's my job. When you get in this league, you got to have a role, and mine started with the PK. So I think all of us penalty killers take a lot of pride in that position. In order to win games, you need to stop their power play and score on your power play, and so that's something I enjoy. Opportunity to get out there and really have an impact on the game. Big power play in the third period and getting a stop. That's exciting. That's what you play for. So it's been an opportunity for me, and just trying to keep it rolling. We've been good throughout the year and trying to keep it going in playoffs.